Hey, I'm going to show you a simple trick to help clean, protect, and lubricate your tow vehicle. Now this truck just turned over 100,000 miles this summer, and I know that it's due for some TLC. So for this operation, we only need a few things: a couple cans of seafoam, a can of seafoam spray, a screwdriver, and a buddy. Let's get started. I'm going to add a can and a half of seafoam motor treatment to a low tank of fuel. Now in this case, we've got less than 10 gallons in the tank. We're just going to eyeball that. Okay. From there, we're going to add the remaining half can of seafoam to the crankcase. This is the spot where you add oil. And then I'll drive it a couple hundred more miles before I get the oil changed. At this point, we want to be sure that the truck is up to operating temperature and the engine is shut off. Now it's time for the seafoam spray. We'll locate the throttle body, remove the air intake boot, and place the hook guide and cleaning tube about a 1/4 inch past the throttle plate. Then we'll reset the boot over the throttle body. All right, and don't apply seafoam spray anywhere upstream of the throttle body, and this process is only for gasoline engines. Now we're ready to have our helper start the engine and run the vehicle about 1,000 RPMs over idle. We're good to go. And from here, we're going to apply the entire can of seafoam spray through the intake. All right, now that we've used the entire can of seafoam spray through the intake, we're going to let this soak for about 10 or 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'll get the spray tube and hook guide out of the throttle body and reinstall the air intake boot. Now, after this hot soak period, all that's left to do is drive the truck for about 10 minutes or so to burn off all those residues the seafoam sprays loosen. Keep in mind, seafoam is made from highly refined petroleum products. You can't add too much of this stuff. In fact, the more you add, the more it works to clean, lubricate, and protect. Now in this case, we've got seafoam spray working to clean and lubricate the top end of the engine. We've got seafoam in the crankcase working to re-liquefy any of those heavier oil deposits. And we have seafoam in the fuel that's working to clean, lubricate, and protect the entire fuel system. This is something that's super easy to do. Anyone can do it, and you'll notice the difference, I promise.